Hi, I'm Seth, and this is Linda, and we just got back from Honduras on a 2-week mission trip. The people of Honduras, by our standards, have nothing. I can't imagine anybody in Moultrie, Georgia, as poor as the people that we see in Honduras. Linda and a couple of the team members went up and visited a village and took pictures of a house, and this house was about maybe 8 by 8 or 10 by 10. It was just sticks put together with inch-wide gaps all the way around. I think there were 8 people living in this one-room house. To give you an idea of what our medical care means to the people of Honduras, we had a 4-month pregnant lady who had to walk 4 hours up and down mountains to get to us, basically just to be reassured things were okay, to be given prenatal vitamins, to have her blood pressure checked, and then turned right around and walked 4 hours back to her mountain village. Secondly, we had a lady that lives deep in a valley, and we were not quite on the top of a mountain, but very close, and she was probably in her 70s using a cane to walk, and she walked 4 hours up out of that valley to where we were having medical clinic, again, just to be seen, just to be looked over, listened to. Things that we would go here and just go to a drugstore and buy over the counter are so precious to the people of Honduras.
I've been able to go with Seth on these medical trips for several years now, and one of the most striking things for me is to be able to read with the children this little Spanish Bible stories, and just to see the boys stop playing soccer or their football to come and sit and listen to either myself or one of the other children read. That's just a really touching experience for me. Some of the ladies, the older ladies, remembered me from either coming on the construction teams or probably from just being in church with them, worshiping with them. And I would be able to know which ladies recognized me and that I should know from their big smiles. And several of them in Spanish welcomed me and told me how much they loved me, Hermana Linda. And it was a beautiful experience. And when this happens, I just think about when we're all in heaven together and we're all worshiping our God, and I'm going to be able to understand everything, every single thing they say. And it just makes it all worthwhile that even though I'm only there a couple weeks a year, that hopefully it does make an impact for Jesus.
The makeup of our teams vary from year to year. This year we had a daughter of one of the medical doctors who was 14 years old, and we had an oncologist and his wife from Albany, Georgia, Phil and Priscilla Roberts. Phil's 79, Priscilla's 78, and the entire team fell in love with them. One of the other things was the number of non-medical people that decided to just step out and go. When they go, they always think there's going to be nothing for me to do. I'm just going to be standing there. And what we found is that within a day, everyone had found the position that God wanted them in. Pam and Courtney and Kaylee Hamilton, perfect examples. Kaylee's a nursing student, so she was our nurse for week 2. But Pam and Courtney had no experiences in a pharmacy. They had no medical experience at all, and they just got right in there, and by the end of the week, they were great. From a spiritual standpoint, we do go through pastors in most of the communities, and we sort of function as a go-between. By the pastor having a medical group come in, that opens doors that he could never get through before. The people of Honduras are very believing in Christ. They're very believing in the Bible. They have nothing else to take the place of God. They have no toys or distractions that we have. And their very existence, their very life, their next meal is coming from their belief that God will provide. We do impact the people of Honduras medically and spiritually, but I believe that spiritually the people of Honduras impact us dramatically more. We may give them a medicine or a pill that changes their life for 2 weeks, they give us these incredible testimonies and memories that are going to change our lives for eternity.